Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new episode of the 3-tier squad builder. Today, we're going to be talking about the French Ligue 1 or Ligue 1, however you want to pronounce it. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY, that'll get you 5% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. So this is the second one of these 3-tier squad builders I've done this week. Because you guys like them, I thought I'd give you a double upload of it this week. First squad is this. 10,000 coins or less. We've got Ruffier in goal. We're using the 4-3-2-1 formation. We've got Van der Wiel right back. We've got Digne left back or Digny. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. We've got Samuel Umtiti and Nkulu at centre back. Both very quick, but Umtiti pushes forward way too much. We've got Cabaye in the middle and then Gonalons and a silver god called Traore out on the left-hand side. Really like that guy. And the whole midfield was actually pretty solid. Cabaye probably being the weakest one, even though he's the highest rated. We got Alessandrini and we've got a guy called Grosicki out on the right wing, who's actually pretty decent. And then someone I've been wanting to use for absolutely ages, that is Braithwaite. Braithwaite's got 89 pace and 74 shooting, 79 dribbling. He's got 4-star skills and weak foot. For a low rated striker, he looks to be a bit of a god. Will he be that? Let me know. Well, I'll let you know right about now. Alessandrini was one of the best players in the squad. There were three that really stood out for me. One was Alessandrini on that left wing. The other was Traore, the left centre mid, the silver guy. And the other, of course, would be Braithwaite. But I actually got on relatively decently with this team. We scored quite a few goals and mainly pushing down that left-hand side just because, I don't know, it seemed to work better. Grosicki out on the right-hand side was pretty decent, but there was no end product there. Whereas on the left, Alessandrini is just that little bit more sort of, I don't know, he's a bit better on Ultimate Team, that's for damn sure. But Braithwaite is a really great little player. He's a new addition to Ultimate Team, or I've never seen him on here before. And he's a great 4-star skiller. He's got a bit of presence about him. And he knows where the back of the net is. For such a low-rated gold card, you can pick him up dead cheap. And I really enjoyed him. This is tier number 2. We're going to push up the price just a little bit now. From around the 10k mark to about 60k. So this one's got a lot of good, relatively high-rated players. Actually, a couple of informs in there as well. We got Sirigu in goal. We got Badimo, Henri Badimo, and we got Aurier at right back and left back. We've got a silver guy called Ilori, and we've also got David Luiz at centre back. David Luiz is very, very attacking, however, and I noticed that to be a bit of a problem with him. We've got ourselves a Blaise Matuidi at CDM, who I always love on this game. The first in form of the 3-tier squad builder this week is Johan Gourcuff. Not very great pace, but everything else in this card team is absolutely solid. João Moutinho at left centre mid. We've then got the regular version of Lacazette, and we moved him down to a cam position just because I thought that he would suit that role quite well. And then we've got Gignac's in form, as well as the 86 rated Edinson Cavani up front. Two pretty potent strikers with decent shooting, decent finishing. Hopefully, this team will prove to be a bit of a decent one. Now, what I found that when I was using this team is that well, I'll tell you about the standout players, shall I? The two strikers did pretty well. I think I preferred Cavani over Gignac. I think they were quite similar, but I think I just preferred the fact that Cavani just felt like he had a little bit more presence about him, a little bit more finesse and stuff like that. Midfielders, I loved Gourcuff. Gourcuff's a beast. He's an absolute tank. We'll get onto that in a second. Lacazette at cam acts like a third striker half the time, which is pretty decent. I quite like that in this 4-1-2-1-2, with the one with the centre mids instead of the left mid and right mid. But it was all about that sort of midfield and attack. The defensive midfielder, Matuidi, and the left-hand side of it, which was João Moutinho, pretty much did nothing. But really, Gourcuff, Lacazette, and the two strikers were beastly. Look at this pass and movement from Gourcuff right there. I'm going to show it to you again. He starts it off, 1-2s there, 1-2s with this guy. He's in the box, tidy finish on that 5-star weak foot. And he is just such a beast on this game. Really recommend him for like 15,000 coins or less. That's crazy. But this is the really expensive squad. We're up to about 900,000 coins now. Why such a leap, Lasty? Well, that leap is due to the fact that we've got the 90 rated Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the squad. We've got lots of informs in this one. We've got a 78 rated Lopez in goal. We've got Mariano and then the inform Maxwell at left back and right back. Centre backs, we're talking pretty beastly ones. We've got Gilibogi, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Thiago Silva, 87 rated Thiago Silva right there. Very costly defender, and he proves to be worth it as well. I like him a lot. We've got the inform, we've upgraded from the regular to the inform Matuidi in a CDM spot. We've got Lucas and Lavezzi. They're probably the two highest rated wingers in the French league. Both play for Paris Saint-Germain. We've got a bit of a silver gem here in Trejo, who goes in at cam right there. And then we've upgraded from the regular to the inform version of Lacazette, who's got 88 pace and 82 shooting, and then the 90 rated Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 76 pace, 86 dribbling, 91 shooting, and 86 physical. Bit of a beast, if I say so myself. So, this team, I got on with it pretty decently. It was definitely all about the cam and the two strikers. Even the cam, I don't know, I'm thinking that. And then even the cam didn't really perform. Maybe I should say it was more about Lucas on the right-hand side, playing it through to the two strikers. They were the main aspect of the team. Really didn't get on with Lavezzi, really didn't get on with Trejo. Matuidi, didn't notice any difference between him and his inform, but really Zlatan and Lacazette up front do all the work for you, and they are definitely the ones that score the goals. I got on with this team, not as well as the others. For some reason the others just played better. Maybe with this one I was just trying to get the ball to Zlatan too much. I tend to do that when I have like really expensive players in the squad. However, that's a great goal to wrap up the 3-tier squad build. That's a really nice finish. Solid free kick from an absolute beast. If I was to choose players from each of the tiers that performed well, I would make this squad right here. We got Sirigu in goal over the inform Lopez. I really like Mariano at right back and Henri Bedimo at left back. Elori and Thiago Silva seem to be about the best defenders out of those three squads. Then we got Lucas and Alessandrini. As you can see, Alessandrini goes in over, what's his name? Lavezzi. He goes in over Lavezzi. I've got regular Matuidi. Don't need the inform. He's really not worth the increase in price. Johan Gorkuf is a must. He's an absolute tank. And then Ibra, Braithwaite up front. Ridiculous squad. This one will probably cost you about 700,000 coins. Of course, you could knock about 650,000 off of that if you just pick up Cavani instead of Ibra. So that's the 3-tier squad builder. I hope you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave your comments down below, and please don't forget to smash a like on the video. I thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.